Here are the top stories for July 10th. The International Criminal Court, or ICC, has canceled the July 14th status conference in the case of crimes against humanity against former President Rodrigo Duterte, saying there are no issues requiring the court's attention before trial. The ICC said both the prosecution and the defense indicated they had no specific matters to raise at this stage. The next status conference remains set for September 16th, while Duterte's trial is still scheduled to begin on November 30th. Duterte is under ICC custody over alleged crimes against humanity linked to killings during his anti-illegal drugs campaign from 2011 to 2019. He was arrested in Manila on March 11, 2025, and transferred to The Hague the same day. The ICC has maintained jurisdiction over the case, while Duterte continues to challenge the court's authority and denies committing any crime. The Sandiganbayan 5th Division denied Senator Jinggoy Estrada's request to attend Vice President Sara Duterte's Senate impeachment trial. The court said that repeatedly allowing him to leave detention to serve as a senator judge would run counter to the purpose of preventive detention. The court explained that the 92-day impeachment trial would mean Estrada would be absent from detention many times, not just once or twice. It ruled that even though the trial is important, this does not justify letting Estrada out. The court also said that granting his request would allow him to enjoy the benefits of his position while he remains in detention. Estrada is currently detained at the new Quezon City Jail while facing a non-bailable plunder case involving 573 million pesos. The case is connected to alleged irregularities in flood control projects. Senate Impeachment Court spokesperson, Attorney Reggie Tongol, said Vice President Sara Duterte's Chief of Staff, Attorney Zuleika Lopez, will not automatically be considered a hostile witness, even if she is called by the House Prosecution Panel. Tongol explained that under the rules of court, a witness can be declared hostile only upon a formal motion by the party presenting the witness, and after the court finds signs of bias, hostility, or unwillingness to cooperate. Once declared hostile, the presenting party may ask leading questions and challenge the witness's credibility. The Senate Impeachment Court earlier granted the prosecution's request to subpoena Lopez, who is expected to testify next week. Tongol said it is up to the prosecution to decide whether it will seek to have her formally declared a hostile witness. On Friday, July 10th, Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. said the Armed Forces of the Philippines, or AFP, will increase patrols across all of the country's maritime areas after Chinese scholars claim that Batanes belongs to China. Teodoro said the military will strengthen its presence in the country's northern waters, the Pacific Ocean, and the Philippine Rise to protect Philippine sovereignty and prevent other countries from asserting ownership over its maritime territory. The statement came after Chinese scholars claimed at a June 30th symposium in Guangzhou that Batanes is a natural geographical extension of Taiwan and therefore falls under China's sovereignty. They cited historical records and treaties to support their claim, although the Chinese embassy in Manila has yet to say whether Beijing officially backs the position. On Friday, July 10th, the Philippine National Police said they followed proper protocols when Vice President Sara Duterte and Senator Robin Padilla visited detained Senator Rodante Marcoleta at the PNP General Hospital. They explained that the visits were approved after requests from Marcoleta and his family. According to police, only Marcoleta's immediate family, his lawyers, and the two officials were allowed to visit because of his medical condition. This explanation followed questions from the Sandiganbayan about why the visits were allowed, since Marcoleta had pneumonia and doctors had advised isolation. The PNP Health Service admitted they should have required face masks, but CIDG officials said Duterte and Padilla wore masks when they entered and removed them only as they left. The CIDG also explained that Marcoleta's legal team needed to meet with him to discuss his case, and that all visits were approved by CIDG Director Police Major General Robert Morico II. After the court's comments, the PNP said it would tighten visitor rules to prevent any impression that Marcoleta was receiving special treatment. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.